We on? We're on. Hey,
Hey,
what's happening, Johnny Bean?
hey, Dave Lopez. Good to see you, man.
See you too. So you were in the East Bay yesterday.
Yeah,
What's
yes.
what do you see different between East Bay and Santa Cruz?
The weather is very, very different. Like down here, it could be 60 degrees, and up there it's like 95 or something, you know.
Especially in
So
those parts.
so that's different. Yeah, because when I up to the East Bay, I go to Walnut Creek, I go to Concord, I go to Danville, Dublin, Alamo. So it's more inland.
Yeah.
It's not right on the bay, like let's say, Richmond or
El Cerrito. Yeah,
El
it's
Cerrito.
cooler a lot. It's way more cooler here than it is, you know, up in
Mm-hmm.
Pinole, Hercules, It's more cold here, more windy. But it's cool. I like it. I think it's cool. I like it to be it's more manageable, more easy, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So what I wanted to talk to you about today is so have you ever had like haters on your channels, people just talking shit, just rude, just motherfuckers that are like, damn bro, let's hear your songs. Let's hear your shit. Like
Yeah.
like with their motherfucking opinions, you know what I mean? Do you ever
Mm-hmm.
like I there's a guy that comes on our Flipside page and he talks he's just like just basically like we should just give up. He thinks we should just give up. No one cares, so we
You
should
probably
just
should.
and, isn't it but I'm just saying they go out of their way and I'm like, damn, I've never go out of my way to even comment on shit, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really very like I've become like I don't even to go out of my but to go out of your way and to talk shit because you don't like a song because they're whatever they're I don't know, they're a fan. They start with the I love you guys' work, I'm a fan, but and then there you go, they start talking shit, and then whatever, it's just
Yeah.
you
It's
get those.
all the time for years.
What do
Years and years and years, man. And
you mute them?
sometimes it depends. Depends. Sometimes you let them go because the thing is, if they're watching your videos, they're giving you views. If they're commenting on your videos, they're giving you content down there. They're inviting themselves, for other people to get on them,
You're completely right,
you
because
know?
I feel like we're having a party. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that like us, we're all here. We're at this party. We're all getting along. There's got to be that one joker at the party that does some stupid shit. So I usually kick that motherfucker out of the party. You can't come to the party if you're not trying to have a good time. Then I'm not trying to have a party, with you. So, but when they come out and they try to kill the party, I become a little defensive. It bothers me. Once talk shit, I let it go. But when you come back to 3 to 4 times and you're always like same shit, it's like, okay, this dude is just annoying. If you don't want to come to the party, just don't come to the party. That's all. No one's trying to make you listen to our shit. You don't got to go out of your way. Let's hear your shit. What are you doing? Like, so
Yeah.
I don't know. And
And
that's just
there's and there's
it.
never that.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10 when somebody says something on one of your videos like, "Hey, you suck." You go to their channel, there's nothing there. 10 times out of 10 because they use those channels just to troll people, you know.
Yeah, trolls. That's the word. But the
Mhm.
trolls, some trolls are just trolls. Just like I had a guy talking crazy shit to me in Spanish,
Mhm.
and I was like, "Oh fuck this motherfucker!" Like he was saying some crazy shit, calling us gay and all this other. And I'm like, "Wait a minute, this guy's just trying to get a rise." So let me just mute and cut him off before we, why even give him that? And no one saw it but me because we were on this Streamyard thing. And I was like,
Mhm.
"Fuck that guy." Whereas this thing is, it's on, it gets on your YouTube, but they're a fan of you. They're just mad for some reason. They're one song. He just fucking can't get over this song. It's like, dude, we got more songs.
Mhm.
Thank you, Pranay. We appreciate you from India. We love India.
Hey.
I love India. Oh, so my guitar of the day is my Yamaha. It's a fucking LJX6C. This was given to me by Mike Tempesta. Gave me this guitar when I was
Oh,
working.
cool.
So I totally was addicted to it, and I never gave it love, and it just I let my friend Anders Aho. Anders Aho is an incredible luthier, guitar tech, whatever. He's
Mm-hmm.
Kerry King's guitar tech,
Mm-hmm.
Anthrax, Testament, Mastodon. He Rancid. He's like the guru guitar guy. So I'd bring him an instrument, and he just talk shit to me about how much of an asshole I am for letting the instrument go. Remember we talked about this, letting the instrument go.
Yeah.
Well, he
Yeah.
brought this
Yeah.
back to life, dude. And this is my favorite acoustic guitar now. I couldn't. He just fucking. He's. I just cleaned it up. I didn't really do shit to it. Just clean that motherfucker once in a while. And he cleaned it up, and there was nothing wrong with it, and it plays amazing. The sounds,
Dude, brand new strings will do wonders for an acoustic guitar. I've always
yeah. But
said.
it was so filthy, dude, from just abuse of years. It was
Mm-hmm.
didn't have any. It didn't sound like that. It's open now, and the electronics work again, and yeah, I'm very happy with Anders Aho. So if you're in the Bay Area,
Nice.
please see Anders. Give me a message, and I could hook you up an appointment with Anders. The powers of Anders. What's up, Hugh?
Hugh.
What up, though?
Hugh Caldwell. Hey, Hugh.
So anyway, so it's just annoying, trolls. But it wasn't really a troll. He was a fan, so he knew a lot about our shit. He was talking shit. And I was like, man, I wish he just stopped. Like, you don't have to like our shit.
Well, sometimes they do that just to get your attention.
Yeah.
Even if they like you, they'll, you never know, man. The internet, man, internet people, you don't, unless you actually know somebody in real life, like you and I, we actually know each other. We've, hung out. You really don't know, a lot of people. And they could, who knows? I don't know. As far as me, when I get the trolls, because I get them on Twitter, wherever, um, I'll usually just let it go unless it's really bad, like really, really bad. Because, like I said, if they're adding comments to your comment section, they're adding content. The platform likes,
But
they like that.
you just can't be like, oh, I'll just take the beatings because I need kind of like, you gotta have a line in the sand somewhere, Johnny Bean. It's not about sometimes about fuck, I gotta get my views, because sometimes you're like, oh fuck this guy. You don't want to be at the party.
But if it's really bad, then I'll take care of it. But yeah. Hey, Charlie S. Welcome, man.
What's up, Charlie S? It's okay, Pranay. Here, many people are a fan of you. Every day, our music channels like MTV and VH1 play your songs in their playlist. Right on. Thanks, Pranay.
That's cool.
I wish we were in India playing right now. I had a boo-boo. I fucking scratched my shit. But anyway, so yeah. That's what else have you been up to? What's your week been?
I don't even know. Just
doing the same shit, huh?
Busy. Always busy doing this and that. More stuff coming up. I'm going to be recording some guitar parts for somebody probably later today. Got contacted late last night. Yeah, different, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
How about you? How about you, man? I saw.
Been busy.
I saw. Yeah, on Insta. I think you posted something on Instagram yesterday.
Yeah, I've been working on new Flipside music. We have a new song comes out tomorrow. It's called Heart of Gold. The new single.
Heart of Gold.
Heart of Gold. It's all over your Spotify's and your Apples and your all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Should be out mañana. It's more of a, it's our closest song to Pearl Jam that we're like trying to do Pearl Jam. It's all like real rock drums. Like it's not. It's like a different approach. And it was done in my fucking laundry room downstairs. We recorded it here, and now it's our next single. So it's pretty cool how it's, you know. And then Orion was a part of it as well. He played the bass and helped produce it with us and stuff. And
Awesome.
yeah, it's a good song. It's a really cool song. I think it's perfect for right now. You know, so called Heart of Gold. Out tomorrow or today at around 10, right? Don't they say tomorrow, but it's usually Thursday around 10 or 9 is when they release the songs. Have you noticed that? You release jams.
Yeah, it's later in the evening or
Yeah.
right at midnight sometimes, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Johnny. What guitar do you have back? Did you show that guitar off already?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a Wolfgang.
That's the one you made, right?
No, no. No, it's a different one. So maybe I didn't show this one.
What is it?
This was actually this was a gift. A gift by a viewer. It's kind of has some fingerprints on it.
And you never clean that fucking thing, ever.
No. I think we were talking about this too, cleaning guitars and stuff. Yeah, I play them.
You don't wipe them down, huh? And you work on guitars, yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I could ever get in the habit of wiping shit down. I think I'm just gonna keep fucking guitars up, and then have to go pay to fix them
Mm-hmm.
like an asshole.
This was a gift by a viewer of my channel, a guy named David Ennis. David Ennis, thank you so much. So I call it the David Ennis Wolfgang. That's what it's called.
I think you did show that one actually. I remember hearing about that.
Probably, I don't know.
What happened to the bar? You don't play with bars?
Oh, I do. It's just not. It's not on there at the moment. But yeah, this is the EVH version. Of course, before the EVH, there was the PVs.
Yes.
And so this is very similar to the PV that Jason Becker has.
Yeah. Do you have a PV?
I used to. I don't anymore now.
Speaking of Jason Becker. Wow.
Yeah, I've got some of those somewhere. Yes.
It was his birthday yesterday.
Yes.
Um,
Very cool.
51. I talked to him for a little bit. He's doing good. He's taking it easy and staying safe, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing good.
That's awesome.
Usually we have a party. There's a video that's should be posted up now on Facebook. It's on YouTube, and it's really cool of everybody. There's going to be 2 parts. There's so many people sent videos. There's going to be a part 1 and part 2.
Yeah. I saw it earlier. I saw it on YouTube. Yeah, it was awesome.
Not cool? With lots of people wishing him a happy birthday. It's a really cool video.
Mm-hmm.
Like social distant. Look at this. Mr. B, social dist. Yes.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a little emoji. You can't see it within the StreamYard, but on YouTube I can see it.
Ah.
That's the code. That's the code for it.
What emoji is it?
It's 2 people and they're standing apart.
Ah. Social distant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been crazy, dude. I've been feeling like it's coming around us. Like a lot more people I know are getting it. And passing away. So it's definitely real. Got it.
Yeah, man. I know it's crazy.
Yeah. Like I know somebody who has it and they're like 80 and don't have no symptoms. Fucking crazy.
Wow.
Nothing. Like some people just, yeah, it's crazy. It's a very weird time. So this is, this little thing that we do is more like a way for us to catch up with the homies. Uh, you know, say hello and what have we been up to, which isn't much. We're doing the same shit we've been doing last week. It's the same movie. It's like Groundhog's Day. That Bill Murray movie. On
Yeah.
Wednesdays, I go to this. Every day is like the same movie.
I go to Target every day.
Every day, Target, just in case they have a new Van Halen shirt.
Yeah.
Because you never know. Remember they had a Van Halen shirt? You remember the Van
Huh?
Halen shirt they had at Target back in the day?
Yeah, they've had them. Yeah.
You remember which one it was?
There was the one.
It was like a flyer from.
It looked like a poster, a flyer. Yeah.
It was red.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you buy it?
No. I remember that one though. And they always have the AC/DC ones and the.
They have a cool one now. The Highway to Hell ones. Now, Johnny, what's the word on Van Halen? Have you heard anything?
The only thing that's really going on right now is Wolfgang is messing with trolls all over Twitter. Like really, like he's responding to people. He actually responded to a friend of mine last night, which was cool, over on Twitter.
About what?
About Wolfgang is saying he's never seen so much hate from fans. Like he can't believe how fans complain that they're like, hey, I've been a fan since 1983, but you shouldn't be in Van Halen. But yeah, he's really been dealing with people online and stuff, and it's I mean it sucks because he was born into this, and you can't. I mean, imagine being born and your dad is one of or for me, the greatest, rock guitar player of all time. Your mom is a TV star, and then
that's horrible. It sucks.
So you grow up, I'm sure he had a great
dude.
childhood, growing up, but you get older and then you join the band, and all of a sudden all these fans, not all of them, but there's a good handful of them where they just give him crap all day long.
I understand. I don't really feel sorry for him. I think how cool is it, how blessed that kid is. Hopefully when he gets older, he'll be able to ignore and not give a fuck about he shouldn't even care. Because how blessed, if he just, who cares? But dude, how cool would it be to have Eddie Van Halen as your dad? Come on, son. You'd be stoked.
Well, I'm sure to Wolfgang, Eddie Van Halen isn't, the Eddie Van Halen. That's just his dad. It's just his dad to him. It's just a normal, like when I met Eddie, I met him. He's just a normal dude. It was he was just like talking to just a regular guy.
So what's the problem with that? I don't see a problem with that. He's just a normal guy. So I'm sure how cool is that to have that dude as your dad? Eddie Van Halen was just a normal dude, and he's just a normal guy. So I don't, I think he should just put the fucking record out and shut the fuck up. Who gives a fuck what people think? Do what the fuck you want to do. How dope is it? You're probably better than Eddie Van Halen. He's more talented than all those guys because he plays every instrument. We don't know, but he's scared that he's gonna put his dick out, and then people are gonna talk shit. And it is what it is. People are gonna talk shit. This is what we're talking about today.
It's back to the
no matter what you do, they're gonna talk shit. You don't stop. You just gotta keep doing it. And I guess he's probably like, fuck these guys, But in reality, is he can say everything he wants. He's got to put out the record and shut the fuck up. Put the record out. Prove everybody wrong. Let's hear what you got, Wolfgang. And there's nothing wrong with that. What if it's fucking amazing? Who cares? Just put it out. Put your dick out. Let's see who you sound like.
Mm-hmm.
Because don't tell me, Johnny B, you would not rather have Michael Anthony playing bass than Wolfgang if you could pick. What would you rather have?
It depends on the on the music.
If Van,
You know.
Van Halen with David Lee Roth, we haven't seen that yet. It's still not the original four. We have not seen that. Until they're dead, we still have hope that maybe one day those four dudes get up and play. Just put the bullshit aside. We're all hoping for that, right? They haven't done it yet.
Mhm.
Kiss did it. Those motherfuckers hate each other. So, right? It's straight up. So, that would be the best thing for me. I mean, I saw Wolfie and I saw that Van Halen. It was great, amazing. And then that second time I saw him, it wasn't as many people. Like it wasn't like a big. It's like whatever. It wasn't the four dudes, you know. And no matter
Mhm.
who it is, it has to have that you know. That, I don't know. For me as a fan, I would love to see it just at least one last time. So,
Mhm.
um, but Wolfgang, you know, he's got to put it out. That's all. You know, we don't know. He could talk all the shit he wants. We got to see. I want to see what that kid could do. What his mind, where his mind's at. You had the
Mhm.
best teachers. Don't tell me he didn't like he learned from his uncle. He's got hella groove. I've heard him play drums. He's a superb drummer. He's like a real drummer. That kid. He plays the fucking guitar. Like he plays everything. Like imagine having those teachers. You only get better. You know, whatever. Eddie's Eddie, but you know, hey, whatever. He could
Mhm.
do. You know, but
Mhm.
we still haven't heard it. You know, is he singing too?
I don't know.
No one
I
knows.
actually I don't know. I don't know if it's instrumental or if there's vocals. I'd imagine probably there's probably both. Does anybody know? Because
Uh,
the clips we've heard, we haven't heard any vocals. I didn't even think about that.
yeah, because he's in heavier music too. He could. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm curious to see what the next generation of Van Halen's gonna do because that shit's in the blood. That I'm sure his dad was just you know that was another level. Like those guys, they're just in their blood. I guess I don't know, but I'm curious. You know, I don't think it's gonna
Mhm.
suck. I think he's gonna be fucking dope, and people are gonna shut the fuck up, and he's gonna
It
do what he wants.
it's going to be good, but that's the thing though, like what you just said, the next generation of Van Halen.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's what it is. But a lot of fans, you know, they want see because I run a Van Halen page on Facebook. You know,
No.
yeah. Well, yeah. I didn't create the page. The page was given to me. Um,
Which one is it?
it's called Van Halen 1978 to 1984.
Oh, I'm friends with that.
That's what it's called. Um, and there's a lot of hate in that group, like a lot, like nonstop. I add probably 100 people to that group like every day. I'm just clicking, you know, yes, yes. Unless you've joined Facebook today and you look like you're into Justin Bieber, I won't accept them because it's obviously that's not, you know, that's a troll, like we were just talking about. Um, but I add people nonstop to that group, and I see, you know, the hate, like what Wolfgang was talking about. You know, there's a lot of people that are, let's say, you know, original fans from the 70s. So they're, you know, in their 50s now, maybe even 60s, you know, and they want Van Halen from 1984. That's all they want, you know? Okay. Yeah.
But I don't go out of
So
my way to
anything
talk
else is
shit.
just anything else is a problem,
Yeah,
you know?
but I don't go out of my way to talk shit. I just don't. I don't even. You know, it's like I don't get involved with that. I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah.
Anything
You,
after. But I just want to see it. I mean, to go out there and even suck a little bit doesn't matter. Just do it. They're still alive. There's still a chance. They can still play,
mhm.
unless you know Eddie's health. You know, but whatever the case, you know, if I don't know, we always have hope for that. You know, because when I saw Kiss reunion, that moment of like they're about to go on, and before the curtain comes, you finally get to see them in person after all these. Like, dude, I almost fainted. It's like, oh, like oh my god, it's them. They could have just walked away from that and not even played, and I would have been stoked. I would have been like,
Yeah.
fuck, they're there they are. You know,
Yeah, because you're an original fan of theirs.
exactly.
Like
So
them and the makeup and that whole deal. That was like your first thing, right?
exactly. So for
Mhm.
my and so you know, I would love just so you know just we didn't get to see Michael Anthony and Dave. I didn't see that. I feel gypped. If I was born a little year younger, year older, I would have been able to see those. Like I was just 1 year too late to be able to see good shows. Like I saw my first Kiss show was Kiss Animalize '84. That sucks, right? If you think about it, they were all heavens on fire. It was never the same, you know.
No makeup.
So no, yeah, I wasn't into it.
Who was on guitar? Was it Vinny?
Bruce Kulick.
Bruce Kulick.
They
Okay.
were great. They were great, but it wasn't fucking, you know. I didn't fucking almost faint like I saw when I saw Ace Frehley. Ace Frehley, I saw him play at the Cornerstone, and he wasn't that good, but it didn't matter because it was Ace Frehley. And every time he'd look my way, I'd get all like it was him. You know what I mean? That was the dude on my wall, and that's him. He could go out there and not even play. I've seen him play horrible shows back in the '90s when he was all fucked up. So I've always seen him shitty. But he was a lot better than he was then. But he's still sloppy. He's a little older, you know, whatever. It didn't matter.
But it's still him, yeah.
It's him. It's the guy on my, you know. So he looked my way, and I was like, oh, like a fanboy. You know, there's only a few people in the world that could make me feel like, well, I'm gonna, oh my god, you know, like when they see you're in that vicinity, in that direction, you know. You know what I mean? On stage, like, holy shit, he's looking this way. Like when fucking Tommy Thayer at the last Kiss concert was flying over my head, I was like, oh, that's cool. Nothing. He didn't do nothing for me. And he's playing way better than Ace Frehley, but no.
And he's flying.
Yeah, and didn't do nothing for me. Paul Stanley flew right by me. I was like, oh, Gene Simmons. When they were there, they were closer to me. That's when I started getting those same kind of feelings because those are the dudes. You know, like when you see Paul McCartney, he doesn't sing very good anymore, but it doesn't fucking matter. That's the dude. You're gonna go see this energy in this thing, and you know,
just to say that you were there.
Yeah, just to feel that air, because there's just something about, and I could say this about my group. We get together, there's an energy, and we create it, and there's a communication. Everything happens when we're together. Whenever we do things and we're not in the same room, it's a little more complicated to put together. But if we can work out things, there's like a certain kind of energy, right? Mm-hmm. And it works for us. And that's what those guys had. They had some kind of something that made it, I don't know, it's this crazy energy. And so, yeah, dude, it's fucking tremendous. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude. Anyways, Johnny Bean, what time is it? 20. I think we should keep this one short because
26. 28.
28 minutes.
28.
What's his name? I was supposed to, Ryan and Emilio, they were all supposed to come on, but you know what? They're not on. I gotta get some shit. Oh look at this. Here, I'm gonna put this up because it's a. Dave, you're an amazing guitar player. I love you guys' music. Thank you, Tino Trujillo. Appreciate you.
Hey, Tino.
I had to show that because it was a compliment to me. And I'm such a fucking arrogant bastard. I'm like, I'm gonna keep talking so I can show this video. This.
I have to show this because that's me.
There's Johnny B. Oh no. There's a new intro. What's up? Me.
Hey man.
Hey,
Quentin. Yeah, Amir. Yeah, it was good seeing you. We saw him a few weeks ago.
Our little hangs. I've been so busy lately. I haven't even. I'm like, oh shit, I should get on, and because I try to get videos and things loaded, you know. Mm-hmm. But I've been so busy. Like yesterday, recording with Rayto. You know, just busy. This COVID shit, we're busy still, right? We're still hella busy.
Yeah, you got to stay busy. You have to. You can't just. Yeah, I spent 3 months in the house where I didn't go anywhere for literally 3 months, and then I'm just now over the past few weeks going places, you know. And I'm not as worried anymore about, you know, I'll wash my hands. You know, I won't touch my face, but I'm not as worried of, oh, I got to wear gloves. You know, I'm not that worried anymore as I was when everything first started. You know, but you just gotta be careful. You wear your mask, wash your hands. Don't you know? Don't touch what you don't have to touch. You know.
I know my problem is I'm such a huggy. What's up and hugs and shit. So I got you know I'm trying to be more socially distanced. Like what's up? Hey, cool. You know me.
Hmm.
I'm super fucking like hey, hello, hugs and love.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard for me. It's hard, but it's
Yeah.
fun. We'll adjust to whatever we have to adjust to. Oh shit! There's a fucking what are those things? Those birds? Dragonfly? Dragonfly just came in my kitchen.
Hmm.
Anyways, I'm gonna go walk my fucking dog. He's looking at me right now like we gotta go. So I'm gonna go walk the dog.
Awesome.
I will talk to you next week, Johnny Bean. Thank you. Now I'll have some videos and things to show, some stuff. Today's been kind of those days. It's been one of those. This week's been a hard week, kind of sort of, right?
Mm-hmm.
Been a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
we'll adjust. But I have something. I have something cool
Cool.
in next week. Ah. All right.
Awesome.
Any last words?
Happy birthday again to Jason Becker.
Yes.
Dude. Check out that video, you guys. I'll post it all over all my pages. Um, and there will be a part 2.
Yeah.
So
Yes. All right. You guys have a wonderful. Thanks for watching. Laters.